Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for checking out the video. Southside Braves here. And today for you I got a new series, The Outer Worlds. It is a game that when it first came out, I was super pumped about. It's 100% my type of game. I love these types of games. But for some reason I just never played it. So I'm going to start playing it today. The first time I played like 20 minutes of it and then stopped. So I know the very beginning of the game, that's basically it. And even that I played like a year ago. So what this series is going to be is, it should be coming out, this one's going to be a little late, but on Saturdays where I don't have Borderlands come out, because it's sometimes difficult to get all four of us together to record Borderlands. I do want to get back to that, but some people have been on vacation and some other things are going on, so it's not always easy to get all four of us on to record at the same time. We have lives outside of video games. So for weeks that I can't get that group together to record, I wanted a playthrough that I will record solo and put up in place of that. So any weeks you don't see Borderlands, you should see an Outer Worlds video. And so we're going to hop in that today. And just as a heads up, I did record the whole first episode before, and for some reason there was zero game audio. So I've deleted it, and I'm going back and restarting. So I'm kind of going to probably speed through some of this stuff a little quicker than I would have the first time, because I already know what to expect. So the decisions will be made fairly quickly. I'm just going to make the same decisions I made the first time. So, but yeah, I want you guys, especially for the first episode, to hear what's going on in the game. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. We are going to do Supernova Difficulty. Yeah, so you can only... makes it very hard. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at zero durability. I can only fast travel to my ship. I can only sleep inside my ship. And you can only manually save while inside your ship. And autosaves are limited. So yeah, that's the mode we're going to do. I like playing games on the hardest difficulty. So that's how we're going to jump into this. And I'm going to be quiet in the cutscenes and let you guys listen.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. So here we are, building our character. And again, like I said the first time, I like making these characters kind of like me in real life. I'm not the strongest of people, but I am pretty smart. I am pretty perceptive. So I believe the first time I did this. That's what I'm going to go with. So 2 perception, 1 intelligence, 1 charm, and 2 temperament. I'm going to get 2 here. I think we went with dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Dialogue and stealth. What we're going with. And we're going to be a cashier.
I can be reasonably sure you know how to add and subtract.
Alright, we are a male. I don't spend a ton of time with this. This is something in games I wish I was really good at. There's a lot of games you can make person, there's so many options you can make a person just like you. I don't know how to do that with all these options, but I kind of wish I did. But again, I'm going to kind of make something that at least mildly resembles me. A little bit of facial hair. We're going to have a little bit of dirt. A little bit of dirt. Stay young. We're just going to name it after me. That is our character. And yeah, we're going to hop in with that. So again, nothing with guns. We're fighting. We're going to try to sneak and persuade everyone.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
So we're going to meet a smuggler to get a ship so we can find what we need to save the other people.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Yeah, so I like how he says, I'll like this smuggler for sure. He's known me for 20 seconds. He has no idea if I'll like this guy.
should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Alright, so there's the smuggler we were
Also,
supposed to meet.
don't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. So again, I've done all this before, so I'm gonna kind of speed through a little bit. Watch there. Let me sprint here. This guy's gonna have a range on it. Alright, and this is all about stealth here. Tall grass. Keeps us hidden by behind rocks. Tall grass. Which we will be using a lot, because again, I put 0 into strength or gun ability, so we're gonna be all stealth.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Got her, it's gonna teach how to use this. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Hey, you. Come. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What happened?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
So again, I'm just picking all the ones I did last time. So, going through real quick. And I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous Saltuna.
I don't want to ask him about the Hope, I don't think. That might raise suspicion, so I'm just going to say I'm off. Everyone talks about that Saltuna. I get down, I gotta try some Saltuna.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell?
Alright, it's going to teach me about this tactical time dilation. Basically, I can slow time to get crits and stuff. What that's saying. Alright, going to teach me about explosive barrels. Kill this guy with them. Now you can see how bad my aim is. Dead. Take off. Gonna lockpick. Okay, and now we are going to equip. Oh, dang, we got a lot more stuff this time than I did the first time. I only had this the first time. I didn't get the extra gun or the sword. I like the one-handed quicker one better. I don't want 2 melee weapons. It'll take it longer to get back to my gun. That's why I'm only going to equip the one. Okay. There's a bunch of guys down here. By a bunch, I mean like 3. But, Again, I'm not a fighter, so I'm gonna sneak past. Around, don't turn. Guy's gonna move. Follow him. There's a third one around here too, yeah. Alright, so once he turns back around, right on that way. And this episode might be a little quicker or shorter than the others because, again, I'm doing stuff I've already done. So, but I'm just going to get to the same spot I was first time I recorded it. So, a little bit of a speed run this first one. But again, I'm going to make all the same like stealth decisions. We come down here and talk to these people.
Here before you get yourself killed.
What up?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I think I said this. So I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Bleeding and delirious, but still kicking.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
I think it was the persuade option. You Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Yeah, you laminate that report. Get in there. We're gonna use their fight as cover to just sneak our way onto the ship. Whole body can't hurt. Alright. They took care of him. I just realized I wasn't even sneaking. Onto the ship.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Alright, talk to the robot
Hello,
computer.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to reject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I don't remember which one I said here. I need to get the ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed.
I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Like I said, I think I was honest with her. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne, or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that?
The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yeah, so that makes me think that the guy I crushed wasn't even the original Captain Hawthorne. He probably came across the same way I did. Alright, so we leveled up. Alright, so we get skill improvements. And every 20 is when you get the new perk. What we have so far is humans have 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after you hit them the first time. 15% chance auto mechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. Sneak attack. Attack unaware enemies while crouched deal bonus damage. Unlock the ability to sell goods at vending machines. Doors and containers requiring 1 mag pick to unlock are free to open. And then also have repair weapons and armor in the inventory. These are boosted by my suit right now. So if they go over 20 like this with the suit, I don't get the perk yet. Okay. So I believe last time I put 1 in Intimidate. Or 1 in Dialogue as a whole. So I got to 20 for Intimidate. The 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one. Then I think I did definitely did 4 in tech. Get to 20. So I had a second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. And then I think I did my last in ranged. Unlock TTD location kit effects. Yeah. And then I did the last one in dialogue as well. That's what we're going to do with that. We're going to apply those. Okay, and then we have perks. And I forget, I think it's 5. You have to get 5 of them to unlock the next tier. I definitely start with the base health. We have that. Apply. And we get one of those every 2 levels. So every, like, level 2, level 4, level 6, so on and so on. Alright, so we have that. So our inventory, yeah, we have armor. We can add a second thing to the inhaler. Now I'm just gonna throw the apple in there. Stuff right now. In journal, I like getting rid of these symbols. I'm gonna scroll through real fast and get rid of all these. I don't know why the weapon one makes you go to the bottom right away. Done that before too. All the others you click and you stay at the top. Click on weapon, it goes to the bottom of the list. Okay. Now we're good to go. We're gonna start heading to Edgewater.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Oh, that's actually different. Last time he said they were all dead. Now it's just the ranking officer. Yeah, and the guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use their gear. No sense letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of Saltuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
See everyone talking about that Saltuna? Alright, hang on. I want to ask you something.
Don't get paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
I'll be on my way. So now we're headed this way. Huh. Oh wait, no, there. I was wondering how different the game was, because I remember seeing a Marauder lookout. Alright, so, this part, I tried to sneak the first time, failed, and had to kill them all. So, I think I'm going to go for the killing route. I did that the first time anyway. I'm going to try this stealth, see how much damage I get when I go up and do it from behind. There's 3 or 4 of them. Oh, melee weapons might be the way to go in this game, actually. Did it all with the gun the first time. Melee helped a lot. And I missed like a whole clip last time. I didn't do that this time. Take all their stuff. I've done this part twice now. I didn't see either of these bodies either time. Those. Didn't really pay attention to what I picked up. Anything good? Gun. Melee weapon. Oh, I got their armor last time. And it gave me more stuff. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, now we can just run through though. They're dead, so. I didn't have to use a healing item. That went way better this time. What up, Silas?
Whoa, hey. Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
How do you know I'm not?
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Yeah, I don't think I want to tell him my name or my fake name yet. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing Marauder come stalking out the shadows.
You're telling me there's cannibals out here?
Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a Marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
You've got a Marauder problem. I can take care of it.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for Marauders by the finger.
Do they pay you to chat with strangers?
I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I think I said this. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
There was something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been the junior in humor, gravedigger, or whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You lose a lot of people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Right, because you think they're cannibals.
Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Thanks for your time. Guards won't talk to me.
I could really go for some Saltuna.
Huh? What?
I like how whichever one you talked to first says something and the second one said dozing off, so I did that the opposite order last time. I like to check up here before going to town. I'm just gonna walk into random people's homes. I'm gonna play this smart. I'm gonna walk into town. Heading into Edgewater. Okay. This is where I ended the first time. And I'm gonna end here again, even though it's about 15 minutes shorter this time around. Again, I kind of sped through doing what I did the first time. So the next episode, actually I'll say that because I can't say it because I'm in whatchamacallit mode. Once I remember how to get to my map, there we go. I'm going to fast travel to my ship so I can save. But next time we will explore Edgewater, try to get those gravesite fees. I am thirsty. We'll make sure we get something to drink in Edgewater. Yeah, and we'll start looking for a power regulator in Edgewater. So, hope you come back for episode 2 next week. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe to the channel and the video. Thank you for bearing with me as I kind of speed ran this one a little bit after trying to record it and the audio not working. I was pretty frustrated with tech issues all day. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 1. Again, like I said, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Come back next week for episode 2, or whenever that may be. Next week might be either Borderlands, if we can get together and record, or a second episode of this. Whenever the second one of this comes out, I hope you do check it out. yeah, and that's all I got to say. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you next time.